Reborn Rich is a Korean drama based on a webtoon, The Rich Family's Youngest Son or Youngest Son of Conglomerate by Sun-kyun. In the center of the drama is Sanyan Group, the best company in Korea which succeeded in all aspects of business, including cars and electronics, telecommunications, heavy industrial work, chemicals, distribution, fashion, food, and etc. Yoon Hyun-woo, the main protagonist played by Song Joong-ki, is a loyal worker who is in the future strategic planning headquarters. But in fact, he has to deal with all dirty work which others don't wanna do. And one day, while fulfilling secret mission for Sanyan Group, he gets betrayed and murdered. However, he is reincarnated back in 1987 as a grandson of the founder of Sanyan, Jin Yeon-chol. It is 30 years prior to his death. When he opens his eyes, he finds himself sitting in the car with one Sanyan family. He barely knows this family because, at the time, these people have been excluded from Sanyan. It is because the son of Jin Yeon-chol have decided to marry a celebrity. The other siblings fought hard to earn more money from a company, but this couple watched on everything from afar, trying to live their own lives. Do-jun's mother is a good, warm person. Thanks to her, Yoon Hyun-woo adapts to a new version of himself quicker. Returning to that day, they are heading to Jin Yeon-chol's house to celebrate his 66th birthday. Although in the screen adaptation, Do-jun's mother offers other members of the family her help and they refuse it, making it clear that they don't need anything from her and don't consider her to be a part of their family, in a webtoon, things are going a little different. They are making Do-jun's mother work, making her bring in food and water here and there, cleaning up plates. There are more than 10 workers around, but they like treating her like that and making fun of her. Seeing all this, Do-jun gets very angry, but manages to keep his wrath inside him. He decides that one day he'll make everyone treat her properly. Another huge difference from a screen version is that when Do-jun meets his grandfather, it turns out that the latter is very kind to a boy. That is a very surprising moment for me, for how can a dictator like him, who keeps all the family in fear, be that humane and kind to someone? It seems like they are two different personalities, the true dictator and cold person in the screen version, and intelligent but kind in a webtoon. Further on, Do-jun gets aware of the question Yeon-chol is worried about at the moment. Out of 3 candidates for a president title, he doesn't know who will win and therefore doesn't know who better to support. Do-jun from future already knows who will become the president and prompts to Yeon-chol what is the right thing to do. Afterwards, surprised by his grandson's wisdom, in a webtoon, Jin Yeon-chol tells to Do-jun's mother that he is ready to accept them back as his children and intends to give them Sanyan's group shares. Instead, Do-jun's parents must simply let their son to work from Sanyan company. Since Do-jun's parents never desired company's shares, they decline that offer, explaining that Do-jun is barely a 10-year-old little boy and they want Do-jun himself decide what he'll do with his life when he gets adult. But most likely, of course, Do-jun will accept his grandfather's offer to be closer to people who ordered his death. So in the end, I'd like to say that though there are lots of K-dramas on revenge theme, this one surely stands out. Firstly, thanks to Seo Joon-ki and Lee Son-min. Secondly, thanks to reincarnation idea which lets you travel 13 years back. Thirdly, the visuals and music. And fourthly, the atmosphere overall, which keeps you interested and intrigued. So what do you think about this new drama with Seo Joon-ki? Please share your thoughts in comments. That's all for this video. Goodbye.